The brand ARTISTRO sent me one of their 24 packs of their paint markers. These are for painting rocks. I thought it would be really fun for my daughter to paint a rock for her teacher and make a pretty picture on one side and then sign it and put the date so that her teacher has a little keepsake. We're towards the end of the year here, and we're moving on to a different class next fall. So I thought that would be a fun little project, but I did want to demonstrate how vibrant the colors are. These are dual tipped markers and you get 24 different colors. So lots of fun to be had. This will be a fun project for her to do. And then also for the summer, painting rocks is so much fun. We like to paint rocks and put them in our garden. We're also going camping, and I think it's fun to find really cool rocks on little hikes and then decorate them and then hide them around the campsite. So one of the tips here is a fine tip and the other is a brush tip. So that is the brush tip, and then that is the fine tip. So I'm just gonna, let's get a light color because this is a little bit darker of a rock. So let me just show you the brush tip on here. Let's see, we'll do a little ocean wave. Oh, these are nice. Nice solid line. And then let's do the other tip on here. This is the other tip. So you can see the difference in the lines on there. And then when I'm done painting, I always like to finish it with like a spray or a brush, like clear coating that's like waterproof so that they stay nice and painted. But there's a bunch of cool, cute colors in here. So many colors. This is gonna be so fun. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna paint a couple rocks and I'm just gonna show you some of the finished projects. So here's a quick little flower that I did. The cool thing about these markers is once they're dried, which they dry very fast, you can add more color on top of the color and add a different color on top of a color. So I messed up a little bit. I picked the wrong color and I just let it dry, and then I went back through and put the color that I wanted, and then you can add details on top of the base color. This was so much fun. The colors are very vibrant. They go on smooth and they don't budge once you put them on there. So I had a lot of fun making this little project, and then I'll show you here at the end another little rock that I did just off the cuff. So many pretty colors. This was a lot of fun, and I hope that helps.